A make-or-break summit today in Saudi Arabia between Ukraine and the United States has ended, and there are a couple of pretty major decisions coming out of this. The first is that the United States is saying that it will resume sharing intelligence with Ukraine, as well as sending military aid. This is a big change from what we saw last month with that Oval Office blow-up between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, President Donald Trump, and Vice President J.D. Vance getting into a major argument in the Oval Office. Secondly, we did see the United States and Ukraine both pitch the idea of a 30-day ceasefire to halt Russia's war in that country. Now, it depends a lot on what Moscow is going to say. So far, Russian President Vladimir Putin has not offered any concessions. The Ukrainians are still holding a piece of Russia right now, the area of Kursk, and Russia is still holding large chunks of eastern Ukraine. Another wrinkle in this is the fact that Ukraine launched its biggest ever drone attack on Russia just before these talks started today. That saw some 300 drones, some going towards Moscow. At least 3 people were killed and others were wounded in that attack. So while the intelligence sharing and the military aid returning to Ukraine is major for Kyiv, the real question remains just how Putin and the rest of the Russian government is going to react to the ceasefire and whether the guns could stop firing in this bloody conflict.